Immersed Robot.
Hello, welcome to Immersed Robot once again. So I'm back in Elite Dangerous in the Pimax Crystal, but as you might notice on the camera feed of me, I'm also wearing the Woojer Vest 3, which is a haptic vest. It's got 6 large transducers in, 2 on the front, 2 on the back and 2 on the sides. And it's to be used in a wide variety of things, not just VR actually, but I've been sent this to give a review on, and of course I'm going to be focusing on its use within VR. Now it's probably something like an alternative to some of the chair transducers that you can get, like the butt kicker, which was like an accessory that a lot of people that were into racers and simulators and Elite Dangerous would get. So it's a transducer that attaches to your chair, works off of the sound of the game that you're playing, and as the sound ramps up you'll get this sensation, this vibration sensation, this haptic sensation, to mimic the engine noise or the ship noise and stuff like that. And so these transducers here, they're pretty powerful actually, and you can turn them up. You've got separate control. Let's make this jump actually and just see how it feels. I've already tried this a little bit in No Man's Sky, but this time I'm going to be doing this jump for the first time. So hopefully, I don't know how loud this jump part gets. So I can feel the sensation building up. Now, as the sound is building up in game, it's getting harsher and harsher on here. I think I've got it on the maximum setting, but I could be wrong on that. So let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, so you do get a sensation. Now, at the end of the day, what this is it's a vibrating vest. That's what it is. I don't want to oversell it, but if you make that jump into trying to get the next stage, I see that's good as well. When you come out, you get all these sensations. But if you sort of want that next level of that extra bit of immersion, I think this is actually a nice little addition. So I can feel this as I'm rolling around here, getting close to the sun. You can feel the vibrations going through you, and it's quite powerful. In No Man's Sky, actually, when I was in that game using this yesterday, I had to turn the haptic sensation down a bit. It was a bit too much in that, and in this it's just about right, I'd say. Just add a little bit of extra immersion. Now, I'm not going to say that what I'm feeling here is like transformative. It's not transformative to the VR experience. I'd say it's additive to the VR experience. And I'm going to give some more in-depth thoughts on this vest once I've had time to really try it and a few more things and get an idea of it. And I'll also go through some of the differences between something like this and the B haptics. They're not really they're doing something similar, but they attack it in a completely different way. And I believe that the Woojer is just better suited to something like Elite Dangerous or racers, really. The haptic sensation that you get from the sound of the engine noise or the ship noise in something like Elite Dangerous, or even the engine noise of a plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator, is better suited to something like this rather than in the B haptics with its smaller motors but more points of haptic feedback, in which will probably be more suited to something. Oh, there we go. Something more like a shooter where you need to know precisely where you've been hit, from which direction, that kind of stuff. This can't give you that. What it can give is quite a powerful sensation based on the noise of the game, and of course because of that it's compatible with all games. It just works. It's based on the noise, the sound of the game itself. So yeah, there's some pretty harsh sensations as you go through this. Once again, I need to try this in more stuff, and I'm not going to oversell it. I'm not going to state this is like a transformative, you've got to get this, or anything like that, but I do think that it can add to a little bit extra immersion in certain things. But you know, I'll try it a little bit more, see how we get on. But just a quick initial video on the Woojer, just to let you know I've got it, and I am going to be trying it over the next week or so. So look out on the channel for some more impressions on this vest. And yeah, I guess that's it for this one. I'll see you next time.